What's going on, everyone? It's Youngscast here on this beautiful Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day full of love and joy and whatever else you want on Valentine's Day. Probably chocolate. And if you're like me, you wait till the day after because that's when the chocolate's on sale. Actually, I don't know if they're doing that this year because they've wised up, and so no longer do they wait. They'll just go right to Easter, which is bullcrap if you ask me. But that's a topic for another day. Anyways, I figured to celebrate Valentine's Day, I would hop onto some Hogwarts Legacy, maybe give Sebastian the old tease, and just hang out, play around, see where things take us today. I know we do that all the time, but I like saying it because it makes me sound a lot more like I have things planned out. Or more accurately, like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm pretending like I do, which is exactly what I'm doing. All right, so let's go ahead and set some things up. You guys a little behind the scenes. I know we often do behind the scenes, mostly because I am a little lazy and like to start streaming right when I get home from work, because why not, you know? It's not like I'm doing anything. I probably should be doing something, but it's Valentine's Day. Come on, guys. And if you don't have a Valentine today, I'll be your Valentine. Because, fun fact, my Valentine's name starts with an H and ends with an Hogwarts. She's beautiful in ways that I wouldn't consider traditionally so, but when you close your eyes, you love her anyways. Hold on, we're loading. We're loading in. Also, real fast, shout out to my friend over on Twitch. Also, before I even shout her out, I should mention YouTube. I am on Twitch at Youngscast. Same thing. So, if you're subscribed to the channel and you like the content and you want to see me go live, sorry about that, this is your chance to follow me on Twitch. Now, back to the shout out. My friend is also on Twitch, and she's been a real big supporter, and I really appreciate all she's done for me. Her name is Rosie B. Give her channel a look. That's Rosie B with no spaces, I believe. So ROSY and then BEE. She's got some really fun content too. She is not streaming Hogwarts Legacy, just because it's not necessarily her cup of tea. But she is streaming World of Warcraft, which is a lot of fun because she's super good and into that game. So shout out to her. Make sure that you guys go check out her channel. That means you filthy YouTubers. Because I know we gotta it's a big ass getting people from YouTube to Twitch, but I think we can make it happen. So let's give it our best shot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I should probably give me a second. I'm stupid. I wonder. Give me a second there, guys. I have this brilliant idea. And as you guys probably know, my ideas never really pan out that well, but this one might. Settings. Remote play. Boom. All right. Let that marinate. Come back over here. Steam. So what I'm going to try to do today, so I can see the process of me actually recording, is seeing if I can make the screen smaller and yet keep it the same size for you guys, if that makes any sense. I think there's a way to do that. Come on, Steam. Are you serious? Give it a second. It's... Oh, they really did update it this time. Whoop. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't like that noise it's making. Oh, you know what's happening. Ha. Again, seriously? Hold on. Sorry about this, guys. All right, we're connected to the Wi-Fi. This is stupid. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. If I can screen capture. Boom. No. A scene maybe? No. I'll see. Apps and displays. I done messed it up. Get rid of that. All right. I guess I don't have to see myself. I'd like to read any chats, of course. That's what I'm trying to get at eventually. But so if there's any sweet, kind-hearted Valentine's messages, I probably will not be able to see them to the end of the stream. Full disclosure. But something tells me I won't have to worry about that. All right. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. Come on. Don't do this to me, Steam. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh, it's right here. Huh. What do you know? I'm embarrassing me. I gotta restart Steam. Sometimes you gotta do it. There we go. Restart the old girl. Rev up the old engine. Mr. Spock. I'm wearing my pink shirt and everything, by the way, for Valentine's Day. I know St. Patrick's Day is, oh, it's working. You pinch if you don't wear pink. So I think Valentine's Day, is it a slap? A slap from your girlfriend if you forget about it? That's not a problem here, though, is it? All right, connect. Beautiful. Here we go. This is my Hufflepuff I just made, by the way. You don't have to worry about her. We won't be playing her. We always go with the old Hermione Stranger to tickle our fancy. My Slytherin is level 10, and that is how I kind of jump ahead and see what's to come to get an idea of what to do and how to do it. I always forget that the controls work on the computer when you screen share, which is Steam, which is awesome. Like, so if you have a MacBook like me, you can play PC games if you have a Steam Deck. I'm just starting to get used to the Steam Deck controls, so I'm going to stick with the Steam Deck for right now, just because it's easier. And I'm excited for you guys to see this. Oh, god damn it. I forgot. Hold on.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Oh, yeah. So where we left off, remember, I'm picking up the trash from this. And apparently it's nighttime as well. All right, here we go. I have to use Reparo.
Reparo.
Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. I mean, it's totally a filler mission. They're but like, it's not the worst. And here's these worthless boxes that look better after getting attacked than after I repair them. It's like having a really messy closet and then something comes through and knocks everything off, all the clothes off into folded clothes, and then you repair it by making it messy again. It makes no sense to me. 5 out of 7. I need more. I need more.
Repair it.
So how my friend Rosie B does it is she's I gave her a hard time because she relies on our chat to talk. For her to talk, but not me. I go in drop. Oops. I go,
Good to see you.
to the base of the pole. Alright, there we go. And I mean, most of my humor is based off, I was telling her this, my humor is better when I have someone to talk to, but it is what it is. We get in here, we get in the game, we play around, we have some
Mr. Hill
fun.
was just singing your praises.
Alright. Mr. Hill. Talk to me.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
Clothing extraordinaire.
Not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous.
I mean, if it's free, it's for me.
Least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Now, before anyone gets all
Plenty for your perusal
finicky
today.
about
Take your time.
the continuity to this,
Disappointed. That's
remember the Weasleys made hats that provided protection charms as well as invisibility, I believe. So it's not too far out of the realm of actuality when it comes to the world of Harry Potter. Now, obviously, I'm broke. I'm gonna see if I can sell. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can sell some stuff to this guy and get my money up because I do like.
If I
The
haven't
one
said
thing
it
is,
before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
guys, this hat, this stylish hat, it might have to go. It really will. I'll keep the relaxed garb just because that's pretty major. Yeah, I'm not gonna get nearly enough money for this. What I want.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we got a glass of beer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Yes, I do want to. Hold on, let me see what my goal is. You'll see what I'm buying. It's I believe, and let me know. Believe this is.
I say that looks as if it was made for.
Wait, what? Hold on, give me a second. They have the Gryffindor version. I mean, they have the Slytherin version. What?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Well, this is a unexpected and unpleasant surprise.
I'd say that looks as if it was made.
Like, look at this. Is it because I unlocked it on my Slytherin account that it's green? That doesn't make any sense. Where are my Gryffindor colors? I gotta represent.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'm not sold on that. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to hold off here. Which is super weird because usually they have the house colors, but wait, is this it? Did I already click on this?
I'd say that.
Yeah, I
looks as
did.
if it was made
That's
for
ridiculous. Alright, so he's not gonna sell me my Gryffindor Quidditch outfit.
you. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
But what I can do is I can bitterly drink this tea. Spit it out at him. Disgusting, good sir. I am a gentleman and a scholar! A scholar, not a scullery maid. Alright, we're gonna go with Sebastian over to the 3 broomsticks. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Sirona, the owner.
All right, you guys are gonna love Sirona. Her voice, it it made me laugh off camera for the first time. Oh, this is not Sirona, by the way. This is a cutscene that has nothing to do with her. The man in the big yellow hat.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
What the heck? Oh. Actually, it might have been a good thing it quit because I did not notice the power. All right, we're going to get back into it, guys. I promise. Give it a second. And while we're waiting, we're going to go boom. Oh, I won't leave the mic. I'm just doing it so I can sit back, relax a little bit. Got to get the old cheeks moving, if you know what I mean. Does anyone else have that where they're in the chair and their butt falls asleep and it's the worst feeling in the world? Like I literally have to pick myself up but with my arm. It's uncomfortable. It's degrading. Makes me feel old. For all those who are wondering, I had to cut the stream short last night. There was more to it beforehand, but I said a word that did not sound right. It sounded like another word. And so I had to cut off at least a good 20 minutes of it. That's why it seemed like it was awkwardly starting from out of nowhere. I did plug the Twitch thing in last time too. So I'm just giving you the heads up. It's not me taking away from you. It's not my words either. It's well, kind of my words, but all right. It's loading back up. Sorry about that, guys. It as you know by now, it does that time to time. It doesn't usually do that so early, but I'm thinking it's because I didn't give it time to rest last night. And what I mean when I say rest is it's got to have its little moment. You know, it's got to have its meltdown. And then it comes back, and it's twice as strong. All right, here we go. We're going to go back into Steam. Now, I believe we will have to quit Steam again, which I know, is a bit of a labor of love. But for you guys, I would do it. It's Valentine's Day after all. Remember, I'm your beautiful female Valentine. Minus the female. Minus the fee. But if you want to pay me a fee, you're more than welcome to. All right, let's go here. Back to Steam. Let me know in the comment sections below if you guys would actually like me to see me play my favorite game trilogy ever, which is BioShock. And the only thing that's kept me away from it is I get so into it. And I know every line and I'll say it and it's, well, it's like that annoying uncle, or not uncle, it's going to be more like a sister, who sings, update required, what are you talking about? Wait, there's an update on my Steam Deck? Oh. Alright guys, so it might take a little longer than I thought because it needs to update. Give me a second, I'm going to check. Luckily, it's not on the disc, it's on the network, and so it shouldn't take that long. What was I just talking about? But speaking of female streamers, as I said, check out Rosie B. But also, she was telling me how many viewers she's averaging and telling me that she would give me a shout out. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. But I took her viewers and I basically divided it by 2 and then I'm subtracted it by at least, what, like a third of the views again, of the total views. Because, I mean, I'm a dude. which is not necessarily saying I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching my brain. But like let's be honest here. When it comes to Twitch, YouTube, it doesn't hurt to be a beautiful woman. And so for today, I want you to pretend that I too am a beautiful woman. Yeah, see, look at this. We're talking seconds here. It's going to be uploaded fast, and then we're going to go ahead and hop back on. Sorry about that. I had no idea there was an update. What? Why isn't the bar going up with it? Wow. I thought that would be really fast, but now it's saying 18 minutes? This was unexpected. Well, if you guys have any of your wonderful Valentine's Day chats, I'll take them now. No, not everyone at once. How about this? Instead of worrying about this, because let me tell you something. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. You know what? This is a good chance for a little, what do the streamers call it these days? Get to know ya. Let me plug that in and let it sit. So, a little about me. You guys are like, damn it, I'm here to watch the stream on Hogwarts Legacy. Now this guy's going to flap his gums about himself. I just got into streaming because, I don't know, I've had multiple people tell me I got a good voice for radio, but I took it as them saying you got a face for radio, which is a polite way of saying that you are ugly. But, I mean, if I got the voice, I might as well use it. The reason why I'm showing myself is I think I got some facial expressions that are funny, but this is what happens when you get old, guys. You get old, fat, and bitter. Check those on the box. I'm currently working a temporary job, though. We'll put it that way, so I'm not going into too much detail. And my eventual goal is to get a different job. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail because if you guys know too much about me, it's a surefire way to potential things I don't want to deal with. But at the same time, I will say that it is a smart job. We'll put it that way. I don't want you guys to see me here like, this guy's smart. Kidding me? Look at him. He can barely make his Steam Deck work. He can barely put a stream together. But I promise you guys, I got smarts in other ways. Actually, fun fact about Rosie B is she is incredibly smart. I don't know how she acts on stream because I haven't seen one of her streams in a bit. But I know her in person and we talk on a regular basis, and she is very smart. As I said, if you watch her stream, I don't know how she acts, so you might watch her stream and be like, oh, this girl's smart, but I guarantee you she is, wow, one of the brightest people I know. I also told her that I would simp for her, but I mean all the things that I said, certainly. As I've mentioned before in the past, I'm the wrong side of 25. Use your imagination. I'm not 30. Just the wrong side of 25. And Hogwarts Legacy so far, what would I give it? I've actually been asked that by a few friends, and it's really hard. I keep reading article after article about people either, who don't play it, who hate it, even though they haven't played it. But I also read articles about people who are like, this game is revolutionary. It's fantastic. And I'm not exactly on that train either, because I'm looking at it more objectively than anything else. So, like, what I mean when I say that is I'm not gonna hate on the game because I don't like J.K. Rowling or something, because I honestly don't care. Because the game's a game. It doesn't matter. It's like if you're gonna boycott everything, pretty soon you'll have maybe like 3 options to buy from. But the reason why I'm not too ecstatic about it is just because gameplay wise, I really don't know if it hasn't sucked me in. Does that make sense? I'll play it before I go to sleep, but that's only because of the ambiance, which is awesome. Like, when you're in bed, in fact, you guys should try this. The whole reason why I bought a Steam Deck, you're in bed. Picture this, you're in bed. You just got out of the shower. Tis a bit of a chilly night, a cold night. You're a little cold, but you get really warm under your blankets. Yeah. All right, we're painting the scene here. Oh God, the rest of this might be a talk show. Wow, this update is taking a lot longer than I thought. I can start it here and restart it later, but I'll at least finish a few thoughts on what I'm saying. So you're in bed, you know that feeling? Cold, warm under the sheets. It's cold out on the air around you, and you know you're looking for something a little comfortable, like the sensation of being at a dormitory fireplace. And so you go there, you hang around, you interact with the NPCs like I feel like I do on a regular basis in real life. But it's just very comforting, I have to say. They nailed that part. But it just also, at the same time, doesn't really feel like Harry Potter. And I think it's because I went into it with the expectations of Harry Potter-looking characters. And what I mean when I say that is my friend, Rosie B., and I were talking about it, and we both agreed the character selection is extremely limited, and it really just doesn't show what the movies did necessarily. And it's not that we're talking about it in the sense of we're like, oh, like why they have all these options, but well, they don't have so many options, but like why don't I have these particular options we're looking for? It's more of a like, the options are so limited, we can't make characters that look like us. And it not necessarily has been the case in every game I played. Like, we were just talking about Guild Wars 2, and she was saying that I was successful in making my character look like myself. And honestly, Guild Wars, like, the character selection, like, they took their time. They took pride in it, and I appreciate that. And so when I see a game like Hogwarts Legacy that could have so much potential, it hurts even more because, you know, it's like they looked potential in the face and they just slapped it instead of just embracing it. And to put it lightly, it just, I don't know. Apart from the character selection, which is, it's only a really big deal to me. Don't think I'm like always like this with like, or like everyone's like me in the sense of, you know, they care deeply about the character selection. Because I honestly play games where you don't even get to change your character, and those are great. BioShock, for instance. I'm not thinking about character selection. But when you advertise on character selection and then you give what we got in Hogwarts Legacy, it's disappointing. And the other thing, you know, like it just, for some reason, maybe I'm just such a fanboy that I need like what's the word I'm looking for? Pandering, just a little pandering, in the sense of like I would have liked some more nods to familiar Hogwarts things. Which, I mean, it's hard because of the 100-year span of difference. Holy crap, it is saying now it went from a few seconds to 20 hours. Like I said, so I might go ahead and stop streaming right now, hop on it later because I had no idea there was going to be an update. It's really annoying. And I kind of wish they had alerted me to this beforehand. But it just doesn't quite feel like the Hogwarts I know, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. It's like they went out of their way to make things so different through a certain lens that they kind of lost sight of the bigger picture, which is what... And I'm not saying Hogwarts isn't magical anymore, because it is. It's beautiful. But I really just... I play the game and I feel like, you know... I see the pandering to not necessarily real deep Harry Potter fans, and I'm just... I don't like it. I think my other gripe about it would be, and I hate giving this guy any more credit than he deserves, but that one guy who was like, oh, this is an open world game. This is a disgrace. Because playing it through and trying to actually cast spells on, like I know you're not supposed to, and it's frowned upon, but like, even if it's frowned upon, I want to do it. Like, what else is frowned upon? Like, I'm trying to think of an example that's PG-13. Oh, well, we all know the Hangover example. But it just feels very limited to what it could have been. Like, I looked up the other day because I was excited. I was like, oh my God, you know, this is a game where we can make any potion we want. And so I was curious. I was like, I would really like to make the Polyjuice potion and turn into somebody, because that would be fun, you know, turn into an NPC. And the only time you make a Polyjuice potion in this game is part of the storyline, which you do once and you can't make again. So either they do add-ons later on, and guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like Quidditch is going to come to this game, but it's going to be like a separate add-on. Because that's how most games are these days. See what I'm talking about? It went back down to like 20 minutes, but it's going to go back up. The whole thing's a mess. But it's hard to get excited about a game that advertises on everything, and it is a little disappointing. But and then the character models too. You saw me on stream point out that these two characters look exactly the same. And I was like, here they are bragging about how physically diverse the game is, and yet the character models they use are not diverse at all, which is a bummer. Because at least make your NPCs look different, you know? Take the time to do that. And I know that's a big ask, but it makes a difference. So, here's what I'm going to do right now, because I'm already at, 33 minutes, and it's saying it's back up to 12 hours. I'm going to go ahead and come back to this, mostly because I want you guys to get some actual playtime. This is not a Valentine's Day special to me. This is not. Because it's not special at all. I don't even get a T. Sebastian. So we'll get back to the game, certainly, here in maybe an hour or so. Give it some time to load. We'll get back on. We'll hop back on. I'll upload this, though, anyways, because I feel like it would be a good little chit-chat. Get to know. Like I said, got a lonely Valentine's Day? You can listen to the sound of my voice. But don't go anywhere right now. I'll probably upload them together, or maybe I'll just try and upload it now, depending on how long it takes, but I'll definitely be back on later. So remember, when you watch this video, the first thing you're going to do is listen to the shout out for my Twitch channel, Yonkscast. Go there, follow me there, and also follow Rosie B, because guys, she really is a very big gamer, and you wouldn't suspect it, but she absolutely is. All right, so I'm going to end it, pause it, upload it, and then hopefully continue later, because this update is killing me. But But stay tuned for more, because I guarantee you it's Valentine's Day. I want to give you guys something special. We're going to make it happen. All right. Well, I'm signing off right now, but give it an hour or so, and I'll be back. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, subscribe and leave a like if you like the content. And happy Valentine's Day.